Okay, guys. So, on one of my last couple of trips, I was in Casper, Wyoming, and I was outside of my van, and it was, uh, I was at Walmart, and it was like I was in the media in the public area, and an officer came up to me and told me, asked me for my ID, and I was like, "Why do you need my ID?" And she's like, "It's a no tolerance law for solicitation here in Casper, Wyoming." So I said, "Well, how can you get somebody for soliciting on public property?" I said, "No one called you. There's no solicitation signs or anything." And she couldn't offer me a penal code or anything like that, so I declined to give her my ID. Anyway, I got arrested and I bonded out, and they set me a court date, which I went back to. And I- granted, I'm 19 hours away. I'm in Iowa, and this is Casper, Wyoming. And okay, so I just emailed the judge because I need an attorney to represent me on my case. And granted, I'm indigent, so she denied me the right to an attorney. And I'm, this whole thing is kind of shady to me in the first place, because I don't understand how they have any type of grounds to deny me an attorney. And me, and then on top of that, me having to travel 19 hours just to get there, and then 19 hours back is ridiculous, to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for a simple misdemeanor, in which I pleaded not guilty to, by the way, because I don't see how they can even get you for solicitation when you have freedom of speech, you have freedom of movement, uh, and also, like I said, there was no solicitation signs anywhere in the area. It was public highway, and yeah, no one called. So
But let's get something straight. I just want to say one thing that you're missing here.
okay, go ahead.
You were black doing it. There was a white guy 2 times after that stood out there and was there in that same area.
Yeah, and no cop mentioned one thing about it. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to do, who I need to call in order to resolve this issue, because
Wyoming don't want to say give any information. Don't want to help with
Wyoming doesn't
nothing.
want to give any information. I've already tried to call several attorneys up there, and they want $3,500 for for a misdemeanor solicitation charge, which is ridiculous, ridiculous. And then they don't want to. There's no such thing as free consultations up there for them to give you any type of information or anything. I mean, I don't get. I just don't get that state. I don't get this judge. I mean, apparently, obviously, she's got it out. Uh, it's a money thing for up there, and you know, solicitation carries 6 months and a $750 fine, and I feel like I'm being treated unjustly. So I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think, and leave me a comment. If you know any attorneys that I can call and consult with, or if you are an attorney and know the laws and the constitutional rights and civil rights in Wyoming and things like that, then let me know.
And I want to say one other thing. You also spoke with police officers in another area
Yes.
and showed them the video because we did take video of
Oh
it when it
yes,
went
we did.
down. And that police officer sat there and said that that was ridiculous. There was no reason that you should have been arrested or anything like that.
Yeah, because they said
So
it wasn't a law. It wasn't a state law. So I don't know. why I was cherry picked out, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys, and God bless.